and that got on the score sheet when these sides met in the league 16 days. The designated Coppa Italia goalkeeper, he captains the side 5 days on from his 43rd birth of his first daughter. How he would love to commemorate brilliantly in the league game against Juventus, the Bianconeri. Ronaldo, January was relatively lean in front of goal. His list of victims. The other semi-final involves Napoli, 4 in a row when Massimiliano Allegri was at the helm. As for Inter, this was the triumphs, but not for a while. One trophy since taking over as Juventus boss. But this game has an extra edge, it's even spicier. Very little to choose between them. Chesney is Juventus's #1, undisputed. Supporting cast have got the respective sides this. As with every game in this 2020, Morata likes playing against Inter. We may well see him as the through to the final. But this evening, we heard fireworks 16 days ago when the sides met in the league. Gianpaolo Calvarese is the man who's been in the squad for the first time this season. What a boost for the Uruguayan. It could yet develop into a fractious occasion. It often has degenerated in the past. As we kick into the second half of the Serie A season, fan bases in particular, all eyes as ever on you. Step towards the final at the Stadio Olimpico this evening. General headquarters after they were dispatched fairly comfortably. Inter host Juventus in the biggest fixture in the Italian game. San Siro plays host to the first instalment from his 43rd birthday. Incredible longevity from the Bianconeri keeper. Only the first half, lest we forget, two-legged tie. Young and Alexis Sanchez. This is arguably the strongest side the Nerazzurri could put out tonight. Andrea Pirlo spoke of the rather chastening defeat here. A friendly occasion, and above all, or will it be once again the Inter coach left celebrating come full-time here? This by beating Milan late on, very late on indeed, which is more than these two sides combined. With their 18th advantage played because Ronaldo has it. Expect it to be tense. Away goes Darmian. Barella tosses it in. Still Bernardeschi, too high for Ronaldo possession. De Ligt. Burst, Lautaro Martinez wants it and gets it! And finds the back of the net! Barella to Lautaro Martinez, first blood to Inter, and we've not even played 9 minutes. The Nerazzurri in transition. Away goes Alexis Sanchez again. This conventional wisdom tonight said they would be in two-legged ties between these two. That's going to be a yellow card for Mere Demiral. No mugs, but Chiellini and Alexis Sanchez, and he had a point too. Clear. This could have been the final last year, but Ronaldo, the ref nearly got in his way. Comes from the Colombian, Darmian's header away, Barella. Bernardeschi can measure across, and it's miscued. Quadrado saying he was fouled, Bastoni telling him to get to his feet, and now the Derby d'Italia is coming to life. Well, we had Lukaku against Ibrahimovic. The Colombian's reaction that he felt he had been wronged. What will Gianpaolo Calvarese decide? Penalty. Semi-final. Up steps Ronaldo, and he scores! Juventus back on level terms. A tricky month of January for CR7. But a coach, Alexis Sanchez, able to bring it down, but not hit the target. Either way, the flag was up. And it comes from Alexis Sanchez, and the header is narrowly wide. Both De Vrij and Skriniar rising. The latter with the goal. Inter from open play. Juventus from the penalty spot. Ivanovic comes out. Ronaldo's picked Bastoni's pocket, and that is a gift for Juventus. Perfectly finished by their top scorer. A rare defensive lapse from Inter. A mix-up between Handanovic and Bastoni. If you want any reminder as to why. Ronaldo. Gianpaolo Calvarese had let the advantage go. You sense he was going to sanction. This is Bentancur, thought about it and let fly, but straight at Handanovic. Well, Bentancur, only McKennie in the middle. Ronaldo, long way out, but he got hold of it. Ronaldo can tease it in. McKennie arriving and scored the winning free kick. Bastoni's cross. Didn't have the right weight on it. Bastoni was sick of waiting for Handanovic. And as he took Matic on, it's not been champagne football from either side. For McKennie, Ronaldo tried to get there. Did he use his hands? Inter are furious. It's going to be a yellow card, surely. It's Pidlo who's smiling for the moment. We could yet see Eriksson. We might see the likes of Kim all above the champions at this moment in time. To do, thanks to that man, Cristiano Ronaldo. As ever, Juventus's go-to man for the man they call Pupi. That's his opposite number, the Juventus Vice President Pavel. Here's Kulusevski, more on that in a moment. Nearly broke for Ronaldo. Martinez, and this is Ashley Young. And Buffon made light work of it. That would have been some way to atone. Found Alexis Sanchez, that's Barella, that's late from De Ligt. Were raging, they wanted a second yellow. They are tough matches coming up as well. The source of Hamza Rafia to go through. In comes the free kick, Demiral's header. Now De Ligt, lining one up. Cuadrado, this is Bernardeschi, deflected. And Handanovic did just about enough. And the gestures, Bentancur turned into trouble. Alexis Sanchez is somehow denied by Mehdi Demiral. Fabulous defending. Time and space for Alexis Sanchez. Lautaro Martinez felt a hand on the shoulder. He was in an offside position, which spares the referee. On his feet there, in no uncertain terms. Bernardeschi towards McKennie. And behind in the first leg of the end. And this is Darmian. Great feet. Good save, Buffon. Still there for Perisic. And Cuadrado puts it behind. The captain came up with a super. It breaks here for Alexis Sanchez. Did his mind up. Brozovic for Lautaro Martinez. And Buffon, just for a moment, was concerned by Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo. From their body language, it doesn't look like Chiellini and Juventus tonight as he did in the league. Perisic. He's found a cross. Perisic. Nice cross. Barella! That would have been brilliant. His weaker side, but played it straight to Perisic. And now Christian Eriksen. The stage was set. And so too Ronaldo. Artur and Morata ball playing centre-back. Nothing wrong with Morata's challenge there on De Vrij. Morata to get higher up the pitch. Marcelo Brozovic. Barella is there. It came. Juventus have Inter right where they want them. Involved, of course, as well. Perisic, 20 years of age. Juventus with the luxury of Danilo, McKennie, weekend. Or its advantage, Juventus, even with an equaliser. Danilo impeded. The Argentine. Another yellow card has been brandished.
It's good from Morata. Here's Danilo. What a pass that is! From defence to attack, and from 1 to 2! Inter double their advantage! A Barella finish, but what an assist from Bastoni! The maker to the taker!
The result is a positive one for Juventus. They trailed early on. Final will do it all again in Turin 7 days from now. That's all from me, Patrick Kendrick, here at the Stadio Giuseppe Meazza.